accessing a local physical therapist, chiropractor, spas and these types of things just to keep themselves going. So maybe talk with you, Wood, about what you shared with me about the Olympic female team with whom you were involved when I asked you about injuries and training and how you told me that they did their full routine almost every day, and that was just the way they had to do it because that's the only way they knew at the time they could win the gold medal or come close to winning a gold medal.
Yeah, that's right. And like I said, I think that's well, I'm hoping, I don't have comprehensive knowledge of all the gyms in the country and whatnot, but yeah, we're starting to see again more athletes at that level 10 elite level continue on later. Not just because, again, better training methods and they don't get quite as burnout, many of them, but just that ability to make some money, or at least a college scholarship. Women's gymnastics is still a pretty huge college activity, at least on the women's side. So I think there are a lot of reasons and trends that are enhancing or increasing the lifespan or the career lifespan of many of our upper level athletes. And yeah, Paris should be pretty amazing. There's going to be a lot of talent bubbling up to try and make that team. But it's not to downplay the sexual abuse scandals that USA Gymnastics and some of the programs in other countries as well has kind of wrung itself through over the last several years, and that's still to be played out in some cases. But definitely with the threats, with the lawsuits and the personnel changes at the upper levels of USA Gymnastics, the attention and the focus has been on athlete well-being, and they've got staff at the international elite level with USAG who are very, very tuned into the perception and the reality of what's going on with the upper level athletes. And anyway, hopefully it's a chapter that we're starting to put behind us, but looking forward to some pretty amazing skills being on display in Paris. So yeah, it's a complicated subject, and it's still very contentious, and in some cases it kind of shies some parents away from the sport, with their young kids. But for the most part, you go to your regular neighborhood gym, USA program gym, and you're going to see a lot of happy kids having a lot of fun, learning new skills. And it's a huge program in the United States. Our junior athletes, to compete in a USA Gymnastics meet, you've got to be licensed. And I don't recollect off the top of my head what the numbers are, but there's we're talking tens of thousands of young athletes, all to make an Olympic team of 4+2 at the top of the pyramid.